Happy New Year! Welcome.
Happy New Year! Hippie! Hooray!
Happy New
Okay,
Year,
I'm
guys.
officially scared now.
Uh,
Yo,
Happy New Year!
welcome to
Happy New
another
Year, guys.
great year of the Arsenal, episode 38. This is
Yes.
with Silly Hat, Carlos Abdu. With me are my two compatriots. What's up, Neff?
What's up? What's up, Elf man? What's going on?
Oh
Happy New
man,
Year.
just trying to grind,
Happy
get
New
that
Year.
money, man.
It's
You?
the first. I'm doing all right. The first podcast of the new year, 2014. I'm doing great.
And
You know,
here's Z/ right up here.
No,
First
I was
New
gonna
Year.
See, you didn't give me a chance to announce you. I was gonna do that.
Nah, man.
But
I'm
you
No,
I take
guys,
initiative.
guys,
I don't
come
care.
on.
You just-
I got on that. I got on that.
See, he's just being greedy for attention. I was going to announce him and be like, yo, that's the the man, the dream, the everything right here. 2014, what's up?
I'm grabbing the mic. Just grab the mic.
See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Slash. That's what's up.
Anyway, this
What's
year,
up?
so yeah, this podcast is gonna be about hope. Hopes for the future.
Hope.
Hope for tomorrow. Hope for yesterday. Hope for.
hope.
Hope we don't go into the Google bots takeover of the earth. Or have you not heard that they're still buying out that military compound?
Who's buying out a military compound?
Google.
Oh,
They-
really?
They straight up decided to buy a military contractor that makes robots for the army.
Oh, yeah, I saw that video. It was awesome. And it was opening
This is
doors.
awesome?
It was opening doors and all that stuff, right? The rope.
Let me get this straight. Google pretty much establishes Skynet, and the first thing you say, it's awesome.
Okay. Dude, first of all, Skynet is never going to happen because humans aren't that awesome, okay? We're awesome enough to create things, but we're not awesome enough to create things that are better than us, that are greater than us. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we can never create intelligence that's greater than human beings. You understand what I'm saying? Like, everything that it's able to do is based on calculations that we've created. You understand what I'm saying? So Skynet is never going to happen. You and hacks need to stop. Terminator's not going to happen.
Exactly. All you got.
And
We're not gonna have Terminators. All you're just gonna do is just lose all sense of privacy. Come on, man.
check this out. Let's say Skynet does happen through some off-kilter way, okay? Skynet in the Terminator movies is idiotic. It's probably the most idiotic thing. First of all, it's horrible at killing all of humanity. It's horrible at winning. It goes back in time. It creates Terminators in the likeness of humans instead of creating it in the likeness of things that can actually kill humans, like insects and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it doesn't make any sense. So trust us. We're safe from Skynet. Trust us. Trust me.
All right. So we're safe from Skynet.
Yes.
It's just gonna wind up being, I don't know, the Running Man, Blade
No, it'll
Runner.
be more like, listen, eventually it'll be like Metal Gear. It'll be at the most like Metal Gear. Like
Oh god.
We'll have big mechs and shit'll be awesome and
nanomachines that control
right,
us.
Exactly. Well, no, nanomachines that we control that enhance our powers and whatever. We'll be like cyborgs. It'll be like Ghost in the Shell.
So Google is the sons of Patriots?
Guys, you don't understand. Guys, this
Yes.
Guys, this is,
Yes.
guys, you're just talking about unrealistic stuff. You don't get it, man. You
What?
can't have giant robots. You can't have giant bipedal robots unless you have giant bipedal monsters with which them to fight. Without it, it's pointless. It's pointless.
I know. But didn't we discuss the economy of how we're actually get the kaiju and the Jaegers?
Nah, so we ain't gonna get kaiju. That'll never happen. Kaiju will never happen unless we create kaiju. That's the only way it can happen if we create kaiju. But kaiju just coming out of nowhere, all big and destroying humanity and stuff. That's not gonna happen like that. You know what I'm saying?
Or at least destroying Japan. At least Japan. Come on, guys.
Well, okay, Japan. All right, you gotta have it destroying Japan. Okay, all right.
No, but I think that Japan will be ready for a kaiju. I mean, they've been launching fucking robots since the dawn of time.
Of course they will. You know, they'll have Gundams, they'll have Voltrons,
They're,
they'll
they're
have.
probably, you know that statue of the Gundam? That's probably automated. They don't want to tell anyone.
Yo, that's what I was thinking. They probably got a full-fledged robo suit in their mobile suit in there, just waiting for an attack. You know.
Well, that's our hope for the future of whenever the hell is gonna come. But what about tomorrow? What about today?
Tomorrow, well, I'm gonna be playing some games, man. I got mad games for the Black Friday, Christmas, time frame, and I got mad games this year, man. Like so many games, it's just retarded, I've been playing. I copped Gran Turismo 6 for $40 at GameStop. Like a day after Christmas, because GameStop had a sale, so I copped that. It's a fantastic game. I was telling Wizzy to cop it, but he thinks that Sony's gonna put Gran Turismo 6 on PlayStation 4 this year, and I was laughing at him,
Dude, that's not gonna happen. When Gran Turismo 6 was just what, a couple of months ago?
No, beginning of September. I mean, beginning of December. It came out the 6th of December.
Oh, then you're not gonna get that until 3 months.
He's not. I told him if he does get it, if by some chance Polyphony Digital does put it on the PS4, it won't be 2014. It'll be more like 2015 or something.
For real? All right, that's true. Because Gran Turismo, that shit takes a long time to get established. So.
Well, not just that, but I mean, Polyphony Digital, they have their hands full already with Gran Turismo 6. Like they always have their hands full with the one game that they put out every couple of years. It's like,
Also, I suppose that they probably want to hold it off to make sure everything works well, so that they don't end up in a Forza situation.
Well, not even that. It's
no
just that not even that. If they do put a when Gran Turismo does come on PS4, it'll be 7. It won't be 6. Like they're out of their minds. Like Brandon is like, I was trying to tell the dude, it's not gonna happen. So he was like, nah. He's like, cause I'm, nah, dude. I'm gonna wait until Gran Turismo 6 comes on PS4, cause so I won't have to buy it twice. And I was like, dude, it's not gonna happen. I'm trying. That's my dude. I'm trying to look out for him, helping him out. Yeah, but hey, I'm having fun with the game. The game is phenomenal. I want the soundtrack because that soundtrack that Hacks put, and I'm gonna shut up right now. But anyway.
No. I want to see that soundtrack. Gran Turismo 5 kind of surprised me. I never listened to a Gran Turismo soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to listening.
Well, the Gran Turismo soundtracks were always good, but 5 was really exceptional. It really
was.
Yeah, like you got into the Gran Turismo soundtracks at a good time because 5 was really the best by far out of and I mean, as Gran Turismo soundtracks were always good, but 5 was just, and it was the first time the soundtracks were released with
on
all
iTunes.
The tracks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
with all the tracks and stuff, not and it was phenomenal because there's
there's actually 2 soundtracks for Gran Turismo. There's the main original soundtrack for GTO 5, and there's the one for GT5 that is done by the piano guy. I forget his name.
Wait, I'm not even talking about the official soundtracks. Those are the official soundtracks, but the game rips to have every single track, and it's like about 300 tracks in all. And I have the soundtrack, but I have the full game rip, but it's phenomenal. I mean, I'll hook you. I'll hook you.
No, man, dude. I have a few from GT5. I'm gonna check it out. Axe. What other games do you got, man?
I copped Dragon's Crown. I copped Grand Theft Auto 5.
Hold on, Dragon's Crown for which one, Vita or PS3?
Oh, PS3.
How was it compared to the other beat 'em ups?
It's fantastic. It's actually probably to me the best. Well, next to Streets of Rage remake, it's probably the best beat 'em up I've ever played. It's probably the best side scroller beat 'em up I've ever played.
So it's the best beat 'em up that you've ever played. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and it's graphically the best by far. The graphics
Well,
are
it's vanilla. It's
beautiful.
vanillaware. It's vanillaware.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying, I'm just still just putting it out there, like, because not everybody, knows Vanillaware or even knows Dragon Crown, and it's a phenomenal game. I mean, and it has a lot of RPG elements to it, and it has a lot. Okay, think Guardian Heroes, but
Hold
now.
up, hold up. I don't know. It's giving me a lot of good memories, but a lot of bad ones too.
Well, I
It
mean,
has a
it's
lot of
like,
custom. It has a lot of deep combat and a lot of
yes,
deep mechanics over there.
yeah, it does, it does, it
Uh,
does. It does, yeah. Dragon Crown has deep. Dragon Crown is a more contemporary, like it's very reminiscent of Guardian Heroes, but it's more contemporary take on it with way better graphics, a way better system, a lot more RPG elements. Because Guardian Heroes had RPG elements to it too back in the days. But this
yeah,
one is,
yeah.
yeah, this one is just this is the king of side-scrolling brawlers right now. Like it's
Well,
like I said,
Fat
the
Low
only
did it good in Guardian Heroes because no matter how much you save, you weren't going to do it once you died. You weren't going to keep your character.
well, I mean, it really it's I'm not even going to get into that. I'm just saying this game is just phenomenal, and like anybody that likes games that are anybody who likes games that are labors of love needs to play this game. This game really is a labor of love.
And don't let the sexuality get in front of you.
Well, I mean, to me, that's a great thing. I love the sorceress. That's my girl right there. Like I love her. I love big titty sorceresses running around and fighting and shit. I love that shit. But it's like it's a great game and people need to support it. Like people need to stop acting like acting like prudes and so what? You got a sorceress with big ass titties. So what? That's not what the game is about.
Mm-hmm. What
Game.
are the games you got? Just a quick little run by.
Oh, okay. I got I got Grand Theft Auto 5. I got
Of course.
I got Batman Arkham Origins. Great
Mm.
game, great game. It's a great game. I like it so far. I got
It's an okay game.
It's a great game. I like it. Trust me, it's a great game.
I have it. I played
Same.
it.
I have
like
it
a-
too though. But I have it too, and it's a great game. So okay, I'm gonna finish my games. What else I got? Got Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Yo, dude.
Phenomenal.
I
great
got
game.
that on Black Friday. I couldn't last past the helicarrier because that thing kept crashing.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And we
Oh,
brought
wow,
it
that
back
game is-
and it kept crashing again.
So you mean it crashed like it? Oh, it like the game crashed. Oh wow.
The game crashed. Yeah.
No,
and it was brand new.
Wow, maybe it's something wrong with your PS3.
No, we played Batman Arkham Origins and Chrono Trigger like all night on that and nothing happens. We played that game.
So you got it on the PS3 though.
We got it on the PS3.
Wow.
What you got it on?
I got it on the PS3 as well. I haven't had not one problem with the game.
Hold on. Have you tried multiplayer?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So maybe
No.
it's just not very good for then what's the point then?
Wait. You mean you haven't played the single player campaign? But yet?
No. We tried doing co-op, and it was very well in gun in the first level. But once you reach the helicarrier, and we just started doing random shit, we didn't really went into the city or anything. It started to crash.
So y'all did like a local 2-player thing? It wasn't
Yeah.
online or nothing like that? Oh,
No,
okay.
nothing online like that.
So wait,
Well,
what would happen to crash? Did it freeze up or what?
He said it
It's
crashed.
straight up freed up. Freeze the machine up. We had to shut down the PS3, restart it, try again. Nothing happening.
It's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame.
Well, I'm gonna try it out. I'll check it out and see what happens later on. I'll call you later in the week to let you know any findings.
I wanted to know if it was just our copy, but I noticed like a lot of people been having this problem too.
Oh, well, maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's like a glitch or a bug that they gotta patch up or something. But otherwise, like I don't play games like that online. I don't play no Lego games like 2 players and shit. I don't.
It was local 2-player though, right, Carlos?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
local.
Yeah, I don't play
Hold
like
up,
2 players.
hold up. I'm
What?
gonna ask you a very serious question, Neff.
What?
Do you play with other people in your own house?
No, not in my own house. No,
Do you have friends
no.
now, other than us?
No. I have friends. I just live. I live alone. Like I'm by myself. I don't have anybody in my house that I play games with. To play. I don't have anybody at my house to play games with. I'm like Batman.
No.
I'm like Batman.
So wait, you're surrounded by a
not
bunch of
rich.
little
No.
kids and
Hold
No,
on.
I'm like
Batman.
no, I'm like
Batman
Batman.
has.
What?
Batman has plenty of people he can play the games with. He's got
No,
Alfred. He's got like 4 dozen Robins now. Come on.
well, okay, I'm like Batman like when he started out, and like he didn't have Robin and he didn't have
So you're just like
Alfred.
okay. So you're a lonely rich kid with
No,
parental issues. Okay.
wait. And I'm not rich, So I'm like Batman, except I'm not rich with.
okay,
nobody.
so Batman at the end of Dark Knight Rises.
Right, exactly. That's me. Without what's her name? Anne
Anne Hathaway.
Wait, hold up. Are you or are you not crazy?
Oh, no, I am crazy. I am crazy.
If you are crazy, then you're Moon Knight.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm crazy.
Well, hopefully, maybe I can find another copy of the game that doesn't fuck up.
Well, I think it might be a glitch, and I think that the only thing you could do probably is just play it single player, because.
Then what's the point, dude?
It's a phenomenal game, single player. It's phenomenal, dude. Dude, it's one of the greatest games I ever played in my life, man. It's the quintessential Marvel video game. There's no Marvel game in history that's better than Lego Marvel.
Didn't they say the same thing about Marvel Alliance?
No, they never said that about Marvel Alliance. I don't know who said that. I don't know where you heard anybody saying that, but nobody said that. Because that's full of crap.
They always say that every time there's like a Marvel game where you can play as any Marvel character.
No, I don't say that. Listen, this is the first time I've ever said that. This is the greatest. First of all, this is one of the greatest games ever made, period. But this is definitely the greatest Marvel-based game ever made, man. This game is phenomenal. I can't believe how good it was. I was expecting it to be.
Okay, you're gonna have to qualify this. You can't just say this is better than Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
No, it is. It is. I mean, it's really not.
Don't say what it is. You gotta tell me why it is.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, all of the Lego games that Traveler's Tales has done for all these years have culminated into this game. This game is unlike any other Lego game they've ever done. This game has good narrative. First of all, it has a lot of the voices from the Avengers cartoons and stuff. It has all the voices to like Ultimate Spider-Man and stuff like that. It has all the voices to everybody, and then the controls. Every single character has their special power perfectly
Mimicked.
perfectly made, perfectly tailored to the game.
Except wall crawling. That's a bitch.
No, Spider-Man has wall crawling. Yes.
No, he doesn't. He has wall bouncing.
No,
You can stick to a wall, but you can't crawl up or down.
He can crawl on special certain walls. He can crawl up, but it's still there. But his web swinging, everything is just perfect. Like the puzzles, everything, the action. The levels, everything is just top notch. This is the best Lego game they've ever done. The best. Like, I'm telling you, when you play it, you're gonna understand what I'm saying.
I tried. I did play it. I didn't got that far.
No, you didn't, because you didn't play single player. You're playing like multiplayer and shit. Like play single player
with families in the room, which is how this game was intended to be played.
And how every Lego game has played yet.
Well, it could be anything. It could be like I said, it could be your PlayStation 3. Like I said, I'm gonna check it out to see what's going on. But it could be a PlayStation 3. Who knows? Who knows what it is? But if you said a lot of people were experiencing this problem, then it's a bug that they need to fix. Then But I'm just playing it from my perspective as a single player. It is phenomenal. I haven't had this much fun with a game in a while. Like it's way better than any other Lego game they've ever done. Like it's a phenomenal game on so many fronts. You know, like this game really, they really knew what they were doing they really was paying attention to the Marvel franchise. They was paying attention to all the characters. They was paying attention to everything, and they really made this game. All the characters are worth something. All the characters have a purpose,
Even the clones?
and they, huh?
Even the clones? Like War Machine or
Oh
Superior
no,
Spider-Man?
well, I haven't got up to Superior Spider-Man yet, but I've seen pretty much most of the characters, and everybody is perfectly made for the puzzles and stuff. Like it's a phenomenal game. I'm telling you. Trust me when I
All
tell you.
right, all right, all right.
Trust me. Like you need to play the single player.
Also,
What?
I gotta ask. All right, it's a
What?
licensed comic book game, so tell me about them costumes. How many alternate costumes are there in this bad boy? You gotta let me know.
Well, I haven't really I haven't really dealt with the costumes like that. I've just been playing the game and stuff, and I've been trying to unlock everything. So I didn't really get into the costumes and stuff.
What
but,
you got so far? What you got so far?
Oh, I got Deadpool, I got Spidey, I got all the Avengers. Well, except Vision. I don't have Vision. I hope Vision is here. I haven't gotten up to Vision. I don't think.
I don't think Vision is there.
I hope he is, but I don't know. I was hoping he.
You got
was
the X-Men?
I got Wolvie. I don't have all the X-Men, but I got Wolvie. I got who else? I gotta check. I got a lot of people. I don't remember off the top of the head of everybody I got because I just been focused with playing the game and stuff, like the levels themselves, and I haven't really done any. I haven't really done too many replays. You know what I'm saying? Like the game replays to get all the little secrets and stuff, but the game is fantastic. But they do have I think they do have different costumes, and I'm gonna check that
Yeah.
out. But
I know there was for Spider-Man, you have the ability to turn into Peter Parker, and you also have the Fantastic Four costume he has.
Yeah. Oh, yo, check this out. And everybody has like for instance, you can play simultaneously as Bruce Banner and the Hulk. You have to press a certain button to transform. Like you can transform into the Hulk real time.
I heard that there was a bit of trouble with that because it also shares the
all.
button for switching other characters.
But you gotta hold the button. You gotta hold the triangle button in order to transform. So it's not no real problem. Like you press the button, really fast to switch characters, and I haven't had a problem with it. But you hold buttons for certain characters for their secondary, if they have secondary forms or powers or something like that, And it's really, really good. I love it. I love this game. Like I'm telling you, guys need to play the single player to see what I'm talking about because it's not just the gameplay, because the gameplay is phenomenal, the puzzles, the levels, but it's the narrative and the voices. And I was really bothered by, hearing the Marvel guys with voices and stuff because I really have a thing against the Lego games having voices and stuff because I was so used to the early Lego Star Wars and the Lego
Lego Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Like I was used to them not having any voices, like being silent and really being kind of like having kind of like a pantomime type thing going on. But they really did good with the voice acting. They really did good with the narrative, with the lines and the narratives and stuff. It's a really, really thoroughly well done game. Like I'm telling you, anybody who's a fan of Marvel will look at this game, and if they play through it, the single player, they're gonna be like, "Wow, this game is really, really good."
All right. So we established that game is really, really good.
Yeah, really good.
I guess we'll go back to you once we get to the Slash. How you doing, man?
I'm alright.
What games did you got this year?
I didn't get much really. All I really got was I've been playing through for most of this Christmas. I really just been playing through Assassin's Creed 3.
Wow.
And I'll be playing through Assassin's Creed 4 pretty much tomorrow. I also got Batman, and I played through that as well. This Christmas has been pretty light on games for me.
You got anything for Xbox Live?
Actually, recently they had some free promotion where they had Sleeping Dogs for free for if you had gold.
Hold up. Sleeping Dogs for free.
Yeah.
Was it today?
Yeah, it is today. I downloaded it literally 4 hours ago.
Oh shit! I'm gonna download that like maybe
Was
tomorrow.
Was it on Steam or was it on PC or like console?
No, on Live, Xbox Live.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that.
Wait, were they selling like the season passes or something like that for those games or something? No?
Nah.
I'm seeing DLC there for like they're a percentage off as well. But the game itself, downloadable, straight up free.
Oh, okay, sweet.
If you have gold.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. I know Neff is going to make fun of me for this, but we just recently got the newest Nintendo systems. Wii U and 3DS.
Well, you already told me, so I'm not gonna be mad at you.
All right.
I'm mad at you. I'm mad. You know why I'm mad? Because you haven't invited me to come to your house to play the wonderful 101.
That's why. Wait, I did. You're coming tomorrow, like probably around 10, 12 o'clock, and we'll play the demo like all day long.
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna buy the game. I'm coming to your house. We're gonna play it together as friends. You're gonna like it.
Is that game even multiplayer compatible? Can we play 1-2 heroes?
Compatible. We're gonna play each other for the controller.
See, tell him Slash. Not every game needs to be multiplayer, right?
Maybe not online multiplayer, because that game doesn't work with that. But still, we're gonna make it work.
Well, dude, we've also enjoyed the 101. You can also enjoy the wonderful magic of Catsuit Mario. Straight up, yo, Super 3D Mario Land is crack. I have never played a Mario game since Super Mario World and SNES that I have so much fun. And it's just straight up bananas when 4 players are doing it.
You know what? I'll admit that game does look amazing. Like
it is amazing. It's very intuitive.
It looks amazing.
It's very intuitive.
I gotta say, I can't wait for the next Mario game where we finally get Fetish Suit Mario.
You know what? I'm considering the cat suit is Fetish Suit Mario. I'm considering every suit is Fetish Suit Mario. Who turns into a freaking raccoon with giant balls? I don't know. That Italian has a weird taste, but then again, he smokes that shroom all the day. So.
All right, exactly. Hey, so.
Oh, and you know what? I already beaten Zelda HD. I already beaten Wind Waker, but just playing it at HD with all of those wonderful colors again, it's just.
Now, Wind Waker was a great game. That was like.
It was an incredible game.
Yeah, it was a great game.
To me, it's still one of the best, if not the best.
Well, I consider it the best. Like if somebody were to tell me that was their favorite Zelda outside of the old Super NES and old NES Zeldas, I couldn't like disagree with them because Wind Waker was great. Like it was a fantastic game, and that's one of the few Zelda games that I actually really like. Like I don't like I hate Twilight Princess. I hate Majora's Mask.
You hate Majora's Mask?
Yeah, I don't like Majora's Mask. I like Ocarina. Like the whole. I just got tired of. I don't like N64. I don't like the Nintendo 64. So trying to play that game with that.
What's it called? Majora's Mask has a really interesting time system, man, and all of those mask powers. And it was really twisted.
I mean, it was. I didn't really like it. It was just like it wasn't to me as. It wasn't
memorable.
To me as.
As memorable.
Yeah, it wasn't as memorable as Ocarina of Time was. Like it was just like. I mean, it wasn't a horrible Zelda game or anything like that. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I like. I just like certain games. Like I love Wind Waker. Like Wind Waker had something about it that just touched me, and I haven't played Skyward Sword. I haven't played Skyward Sword yet.
Skyward Sword is kind of a mixed bag. It has a lot of cool characters, nice story, and and the sword play is pretty fun.
Yeah.
The swordplay
Okay.
it really engaging, but at the same time, difficulty can go up and down depending on where you're going.
Yeah.
Some of the bosses are easy. The overworld is shit. I mean, if you thought people were gonna bitch about the Great Sea having nothing, yo, this empty sky, man. You can fly all around, and there's little to nothing to do.
Just nothing there, right?
Yeah,
Well.
just a few islands that you have to go for the quests. That's all.
Oh.
Everything else
Well.
takes place on the ground.
Well. Hey.
And
And I'm gonna get me a 3DS maybe sometime this year.
yo, get it for Link Between Worlds, man.
Well, I'm gonna be getting it for a lot more lectures.
And get it for Fire Emblem. That shit is fun.
I'm gonna be when I get to 3DS, it'll be for a much more lecherous game. You know, like Zelda.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, so.
Hatsune Miku.
Don't worry, we'll probably get you a dating sim. I know that's what you're waiting for.
Well, okay.
We're gonna get you that Namco High dating sim.
No. Only if it's Love Plus. I want Love Plus. Yeah, I want Love Plus. So.
I don't know what the fuck is Love Plus, but it must be
it's
better than Love.
It's a dating
So
sim. It's a dating sim.
Yeah.
You need to know.
yeah,
Right. Exactly. See, Slash knows. I can count on him to know things. You know.
I don't know exactly what it is, but I can tell from context.
I can tell.
He can guess. I can count on him to at least guess and have a good guess. You know. But hey.
Well, I'm happy I don't know, and I don't really. So
well, I got a PlayStation Vita for Christmas, and it's great.
What you got?
I got some PSP games for it. I got Pursuit Force. I got Little Big Planet for the PSP, and
like original content, man. You can't.
Oh no, I don't have
that shit in.
No, I don't have no Vita games for it. I mean, I have a list of Vita games that I want to get, but my funds were. Like my funds were either depleted.
You were Black Friday'd out, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I got stuff for Christmas as well. You know, from other people like games and stuff. But I didn't have any more games because I had bills to pay. I had I had stuff to buy because I bought me a new desk. You know, for my room. Bought me a nice glass desk. Come
on, man. Why don't you be a real gamer? Come on, man. We all know that you'd be able to afford way more games if you just stop eating.
I can't.
Just stop eating.
Now, see, that's my biggest bill right there. Like all my bills most of my bills is for food, for groceries and stuff. So, if I do that, I mean, I would love to not eat, but if I don't eat, I can't play games. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'll die. You know, so. So
what are you talking about? I don't need to eat. I just have to beat that level and then play again and again and again.
Neff, I don't understand. It was my understanding that you were a machine that ran on rage.
Well, trust me.
Wait, I thought that was me.
I do run on rage, but like that eventually, my stomach eventually starts growling off of that. It's like, I am human in the end. So.
Huh. Wait, I can get so pissed off that I can ignore eating for days. Yes, I am the machine who has rage.
Yes, you are. But trust me, I tried to think. Trust me, I've thought plenty of times about not eating. I said maybe I can go without food for like 2 weeks and just buy this game or buy this peripheral device or whatever. But
why don't you do a hard body, man? Give up for rice for straight week.
No, I'm a rice king. Yeah, I love rice. Rice is like one of my favorite foods, man. Like, like a part of me might be East Asian, So, a part of me. But rice is the food of gods, man. I love rice. I also got The Last of Us. That game is phenomenal. I got Battlefield 4 for the PS3. I got a lot of games, man. I can't even think of. I'm trying to think of other games I got. What else I got? Oh, I copped Blaze Blue Extend, Continuum Shift Extend.
Why?
Well, limited edition. I copped the limited edition for the 360 because it was like $14.
Oh, okay.
That's
It
like
was $14, and that's okay.
all right. I copped it for $14. It
Oh,
was
wait.
really...
No. It's very important that you got that because that's the last Blaze Blue you were gonna play on the 360.
Well, pretty much. The reason I bought it is because I have Calamity Trigger on 360, but I have Continuum Shift on the PS3, and I'm gonna get Chrono Phantasma for the PS3. So I was like, well, let me cop a Continuum Shift Extend on the 360, so I could have I could give my 360 some fighting game love because most of my fighting games are not on the PS3. So I was like, let me have all the Blaze Blues and let me kind of even it up. Let me have 2 Blaze Blues on the 360 and let me have my two better Blaze Blues on the PS3. Because I'm getting Chrono Phantasma this year. So when it comes out. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let's kind of end. I'm gonna end this by not the podcast, but I'm gonna end this by saying, let's see. I got a lot of stuff because my brother got me $50 on Xbox Live, so I was able to get a few games. I got Iron Brigade. Wow, that is more fun than it should be. It's from Double Fine, the guys who did The Cave, who did Brutal Legend. That guy, that team that Tim Schafer belongs to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and basically you're in 1950s Cold War. One guy is trying to destroy the world through aliens created by television. And you are a bunch of Marines in a bunch of mechs that have to defend the tower. It's basically a tower defense / third-person shooter. And you have to install encampments, and you have to destroy all of these things before it destroys your camp. And it's more addictive than it should be.
So it's a good mech, like a good game involving mechs.
Yeah. And it's like very tongue-in-cheek because it's all about America propaganda, like back in the 1950s where, better red than dead, or the Red Menace and all of that shit.
That sounds fun. That
sounds fun. And I got Flashpoint. But I have not touched that because I know that's going to take a while to beat. If anyone remembers Flashpoint, it was an old Genesis game from way back.
No, I don't remember it.
You don't remember it? It's kind of like it's an action adventure, but it feels more like a point and click.
Wait, hold up. I think I remember it. It was like really, really early 3D with like a really low polygon count. Where like you were like a human in like an alien universe kind of thing going on.
Yeah, you're the human in the future. You don't remember who you are, but it turns out you're some kind of intelligence agent, and you're in front of a controversy, and now you have to figure out why it's going on. Yeah, yeah.
But what is it? Isn't it like what is it? Like a lot of early adventure games, and there are a fantastically wide array of ways for you to die.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of? It's like Prince of Persia. It's very beautiful looking and has a deep narrative, but you're kind of it's also kind of limiting because you're not exactly, super fast dude. You're not freaking Belmont, you're not a side-scrolling ninja. You are a dude with a gun and a few explosives against robots, aliens, and the hostile world. And there's like multiple endings, so I know that shit is gonna take a while, but I love it from the demo, and it got foul play.
So did you say you said it's also like a point and click adventure game?
Kind of, because it's almost like a collectathon, because you have to have this item to open this door. You have to go back and forth between levels in order to access more stuff. It's a lot like Metro.
Also, it's early adventure games had that where pretty much there was one and only one use for many items in the game. So you and they wouldn't tell you a lot of stuff. So you kind of had to either know it in advance or just try everything all at once.
Yeah. No, but it's pretty good. The narrative is pretty good. I like the character. And, the shooting is actually pretty good because It's sort of like RPGs. You get points to improve your accuracy, your bombs, and generally improve yourself so you can stop being a faggot and just keep going. And
That
foul
sounds good.
play. Yo, foul play is hell of fun. You and I are going to play that shit when you come tomorrow. It's basically a beat 'em up adventure where instead of fighting crime, you are a demonologist in Victorian London on a stage recounting your
sounds
adventures.
That sounds awesome.
Yes. You and your
Yeah, but-
ninja chimney sweep. His name is Mr. Stampton. You have to go through all of these things, all of these adventures, like in Egypt and in London and in Paris. But the whole thing is just nothing but a stage. So
Wow.
whenever they said they change the settings, a bunch of handmans just start setting up the background and stuff. You see people get screwing up their lines, and in order to die, the audience must hate you. So you got to rack up the style points and do perfect parries.
What else did you get?
I'm deciding. I'm still trying to decide what more to get because I'm deciding to get either Phantom Breaker, which is this very Moe style beat 'em up fighting game that has a deep fighting mechanics.
Oh, you bought that's what you got?
No, that's what I'm thinking about getting because I tried the demo.
I mean, what did you get for? What else did you get?
Jeez, what else did I get? I finally got my Mischief program, man. That is a vector art program unlike anything I've ever done.
Oh, sweet. Make
also,
masterpieces.
Also, I'm trying my iPad. I got an iPad. Apparently, I have no idea what to do with it, so I am trying the holy hell out of it to make it look like
You can do mad shit with that.
You can do mad shit, but for a serious artist like myself, this better have like some good programs. And so far, the bar's set against the iPad.
Have you been on YouTube? Because there's plenty of YouTube videos that'll show you how to make that iPad happen. Yeah.
Actually, I bought a program called Sketch Club. It's it's kind of like Corel Painter on iPad. It has layers, it has a variety of brushes, it has a variety of options to change and stuff. And then you can share that onto a community service so they can critique, send it back, get some pointers, and you can also learn and get tutorial videos from them. And the best part, you can save that shit on your Dropbox and then pick it up and port it to Photoshop.
Oh, sweet! That's awesome.
And it was only $2.99, and this shit has not crashed yet.
Awesome. Anything that lets you use Dropbox is awesome.
Yeah, that is sweet, man. Just too bad Dropbox is doesn't have that much memory. You basically have to dig right Dropbox in order to make it useful.
Wait! You mean you didn't get the 50 gigabyte free extend thing? You didn't get, because I got like 50 something gigs of space on Dropbox for free.
Wait, how?
Well, they just had you. Well, I got it. I had Dropbox. I had Dropbox. I got it earlier this year, I think. They had a thing where if you, I don't remember how it was, but
we had that. Gabe, when did we get Dropbox?
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
I had Dropbox for about 2 years too. Like I had it for about 2 years, a little over 2 years, but I went on there like at the beginning of the year or something like that. Well, beginning of last year. And they had this thing that you could do, and they would give you free 50. It was something really simple, really easy. It wasn't like you had to do anything really. You really have to do anything, but it was just you had to log in or something like that, and put an email press something and go to your email.
I know. You did the whole to connect the Twitter, to connect the Facebook, and all of that stuff.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and I did that. And you got free 50. Like I got 50 something gigs of space on Dropbox for free.
Yeah, I got 20 gigs of space on mine.
Yeah. So yeah, he Slash got, he got 20. See, like I got it, man. I love my Dropbox. I can put anything in there pretty much, and like somebody else can get it.
Uh, I guess so. I can just, I don't know, follow it on Twitter and tell why I love it. And oh god, it sounds like dick riding.
It is dick riding, but it's
It
dick
is.
so a purpose.
But it's dick
So
riding
it's whoring?
to give you. No, but it's dick riding to give you something. You're getting free, like you're getting tens of gigabytes. Like that's to just give it props on for something that you really like. You like Dropbox, because Dropbox is great. So I don't mind putting it on Facebook. Hey people, I got Dropbox. And then I get free 50 gigs. That's awesome. Like to pretty much advertise something that's extremely useful and get free gigs out of it. That's awesome.
All right,
not,
all right. We lose.
It's not
So
like
what are
saying,
you
hey,
looking forward to in 2014?
Watch Dogs.
That's
If
it?
you're talking about games, Watch Dogs.
Same here, honestly. Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Watch Dogs. Yeah. Oh wait, no.
Um,
I have something to look forward to.
What?
I can't believe I actually want a Wii U game so badly, but
What X?
no, not that. Fuck that shit.
That
Hyrule
shit is
Warriors.
awesome.
I
Hell
want
no,
Luke.
No, stop. I know you don't want that.
Dynasty Warriors.
I know. Stop.
I need the guitar riffs.
I need
I need to have Princess Zelda say, "You've defeated 1,000 warriors. Truly, you are the warrior of the three kingdoms."
You guys
need.
just made me sad just now.
I want to hear Zelda say. I want to hear Link say, "I defeated an officer."
I want to see Lu Bu ride on a giant Clucko, chasing after Link, and I don't care if I die. That'll be just worth it.
I want Lu Bu to make a cameo in the game as a secret boss.
No. You want playable Lu Bu. You want him to be the hardest boss in the entire game, and once you beat him, you get to play him and massacre everybody. And then feed that person a horse.
I'm sorry, man. You can't have Lu Bu without Guan Yu. You've got to have somebody with a huge beard in the game. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
We can make it work, damn it. We can make it work.
Listen, first of all, I hate Dynasty Warriors. I think it's
get off the
shit. Get off. You're done. We're done.
It's over.
Podcast over.
Wow, you guys actually like Dynasty Warriors. Wow. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to Ninja Gaiden Z Yaiba, whatever that shit is. I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah. I mean, I like the attitude that is given by the character. I kind of like the tongue-in-cheek story, but yeah, that gameplay looks incredibly repetitive. Looks lame. It's like try hard for try hard's sake.
It looks beyond repetitive. It looks like worse. The fact that it looks repetitive isn't even a thing. It just looks like it's just tired. It looks like it's two people that don't understand the type of game.
Well, dude, what did you expect? You're getting the Ninja Gaiden from the guy who created Mega Man. So it's not you're not getting
That's you know what? No, that's true. That's true. I am getting, because Inafune is. I love Inafune, but that guy can make some horrible games too, and he created Lost Planet for instance, like, I mean, that guy can be the worst, but
Lost Planet feels like a whole mess of bad decisions that are kind of like more than on him. I think the whole concept of that game tried to do something and it didn't work out.
Well, I mean, I'm not like.
I mean, what has he done that is very good? I mean, he did Mega Man. He did Breath of Fire.
He's doing Mighty.
No, I know what he's doing, but in terms of hit and misses, he did Mega Man. He did Breath of Fire. He did Dead Rising.
Okay, Dead Rising 1. He did Dead Rising 1. His Dead Rising 2, I can't really co-sign that game. I can't co-sign Dead Rising 2.
Was it still his team though?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know if he did Dead Rising 2. I don't know if he was still there when Dead Rising 2 was being developed, but he did Dead Rising 1. I can only give him claim to that. I can't really, because that's his only real, like, you know, he only had like a couple of series that he was responsible for, and you know, but
He's
there's a
done.
lot
He's also done Onimusha.
Oh yeah, can't forget about that.
Onimusha, yeah.
Well, I'm kind of hit or miss with Onimusha. I'm not really a big fan of Onimusha.
Get out.
I like
Get out.
because you guys
Shots fired. Shots
you
fired.
guys just like these. You guys just like these games with bad controls for some reason. I don't know. But hey, you know.
Listen, man.
but
Like
yeah.
What? he made Resident Evil, but like I didn't like Resident Evil
No,
until like
no,
4.
No.
Shinji Mikami did that. Did Resident Evil.
Yeah, Inafune just did Onimusha and kind of based that on Resident Evil.
Now he was the producer for the director's cut 2.
He was a
Yeah,
producer, but that's like almost.
If he was a producer, then he had nothing to really do with it. He was just like getting money to fund it or something. But he didn't. He had nothing to do with any Resident Evil game in terms of developing it, in terms of like making it. That was Shinji Mikami's. Shinji Mikami is Resident Evil, and he left a long time ago. Like Capcom has no longer has any of their original staff that made them what they are. You know, they suck.
It's true.
So.
It's true.
He also done Asura's Wrath.
No. That was, what was it? Cyber Connect?
Yeah, that was somebody else. That wasn't.
That Capcom published that, but that was straight up Cyber Connect. You can tell it from every Naruto game that they did, or any game that they do. Period. It's just that they're masters of what's it called, beat 'em ups and quick time events.
Well, I would say they're the masters. They're the masters of licensed anime games. That's what I'll say about them. You know,
I like them because I like them mostly for pretty much the dog hack games.
They did that.
Yo, Slash. I was about to say that too. Like I remember, I still have the hack / GU games, and I have like the first 2 dot hack games. I have a Quarantine and
I plowed through that entire thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, those are some great games. Yeah, I got to get the last 2 of the first dot hack series. I got to get the last 2 games in that.
All right, going back on topic. So no to Jaiba, yes to Watch Dogs. Anything else?
Yeah. What else? I can't wait for they got this game called Ubisoft got this racing game out called The Crew. That looks interesting.
Oh yeah, isn't that for PS4?
It'll definitely be next gen consoles, but I think they'll come out for the current gens too. You know,
but they were just wasn't that entire game based upon online missions and everything?
No, it's a racing game. It's like a racing street racing game. So,
yeah, but wasn't this whole gimmick is like, oh hey, I'm racing. Oh wait, someone challenged me online. Okay.
No, it'll be like you'll have like I think it'll be like a multiplayer thing where you can have like everybody's part of a crew and stuff. Or at least I hope that's the premise. But it seems like it's just your generic fun, street racing game, But it looks interesting. It looks fun because I'm a big racing game fan. So, also I'm looking forward to the number one thing I'm looking forward to after Watch Dogs is Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Can't wait for that.
I keep saying that, but fucking, I gave up hope. How many times have they been delaying this shit over and over again?
I don't care. I want them to delay it as many times as they have to. If they think that they need to delay it to make it what it's supposed to be, please delay it. Because if they don't delay it and it comes out and it's not as good as it should be,
all I wish is for this game to.
Come on, guys! Remember, Carlos.
What?
Like a delay is a couple of months. A bad game is forever.
Exactly. Thank you for telling him that. Thank you.
Duke Nukem will never forget.
Also, real talk. It's a new IP. If you don't make a good impression with a new IP, first time out.
It's not a new IP, dude. It's a sequel to an IP that was remodeled for American audiences.
Wait, what's the original IP?
Castlevania.
Castlevania Lords of Shadow 1 and Mirrors of Fate.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty much shit. Nobody's really buying Castlevania except the niche fans. Nobody really gives a shit
but
about it.
I'm not even a Castlevania fan. I'm not really a Castlevania.
Well, that's
fan.
how it affected me. I'm not a Castlevania fan too. And I
but
played Lord of Shadows and I loved it.
No, the first Lords of Shadow was phenomenal. And check this out: when Lords of Shadow first came out, I was like, man, because I was like, I played the demo and I was like, man, it's like God of War, and it's like whatever. And I didn't really give it a chance like I should have. But it was a demo, so. The demo didn't really leave that much of an impression on me. Other than that, it looked fantastic, But then I kept hearing about this game, hearing about it, and I said, like earlier this year, I said, let me cop it, man. Let me cop it. I copped it like early summer, like late spring or early summer. And I said, let me cop this shit and let me play it. And so I played it, and I was just blown away, man. I played the whole game. I just was on that game like crack, man. I was like,
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The only flaw about this game is, well, actually, there's a few, but not much memorable music, and
the music
you have to pay for the ending. You have to pay for the ending.
What, with the Reverie DLC and shit?
Yeah, Reverie and Reaper DLC, and like.
Well, the DLC is actually pretty decent, so it's not too much.
The DLC is decent, but it still sucks that, like, okay, wait, what the hell? He's Dracula.
No, but you find out he's Dracula without having to pay for it though. Like
yeah. You know what? Maybe it would have been better if they just left it at that.
No, but you don't see. But the Reverie shows you how he became Dracula. That's all it shows you. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't. You don't buy the DLC and then be like, he's Dracula. Wow, no. The main ending tells you that he's Dracula and everything.
Yeah, I know that. I remember that.
Yeah, but the DLC I'm telling everybody out there, out in listening land, the audience land.
Yes.
Like, but the DLC just shows you how you play the DLC and it shows you how he became Dracula and stuff. But the DLC is phenomenal. So it's copy and you could get the shit for free if you just buy the Castlevania collection. Lords of Shadow
if you can still find it. Lords of Shadow is still pretty.
That shit is on Amazon. You can get that shit on Amazon.com and it's like what $40 or something.
Yeah. Also, if you happen to have Steam, you can get the Legendary Collection already installed.
Well, yeah, you could get that too. Yeah, get the PC version. You get the shit on Steam. Yeah, It's the Ultimate Edition.
It's the Ultimate Edition, and I think it comes with what? Mirrors of Fate HD.
I don't know. I don't know if they got the collection on PC. I just know that they got Ultimate Edition, just Castlevania Lords of Shadow with the DLC on Steam, and that's it. But it's a lot cheaper, than buying a collection. So you don't really need mirrors. You don't really need Mirror of Fate. It's just a nice little edition.
I don't know. I kind of like Mirrors of Fate a little bit, because they brought back Simon Belmont and turned him into a man.
No, I'm not saying.
Hey guys.
Yo, what?
Hey guys, let's talk about another game that's coming out that I'm sure none of us is hyped for.
What?
Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13.
Hell fucking no, I'm not excited for that. Fuck that.
Wait, hold up. That shit is still coming out? I thought that already came out.
No, it came out in Japan. No, it came out in Japan like a month or so ago, but it's coming out here in the States. I think next month or something, or the month after next or something.
Hold up. Checking fucks. 0 fucks given.
Yeah, but it's
0 fucks available. Why should I give it?
Well, no, you shouldn't give a shit about Lightning Returns. Like, fuck Lightning Returns, but fuck.
You know the Final Fantasy game I'm excited for? 15, Final Fantasy 4, which I'm gonna play on an emulator.
No, you're not.
On my Super NES.
No, you should be excited about Final Fantasy 15. Be excited about that because it was supposed to never come out.
Oh wait, that's true. What's it called? Yeah, Italian Supermodel Final Fantasy.
Well, yeah. It's supposed to be called that, but it was called Versus 13 at one point for like 10,000 years. They kept showing trailers for 10,000 years because it was first announced back in the 1100s. Back when the Druids, still existed and.
Back when Square Enix was still making good games?
No, remember how back when barbarians and the Vikings and stuff. They
Okay,
ruled the world.
now you're stretching the joke. Now you're
Yeah, I
stretching the
am.
joke.
No, that's my purpose.
Also,
I
you're
mean,
getting your time periods wrong, man. It was clearly done during the 100 Years' War.
okay, my bad. My bad. You're right. My facts, is just off. I'm not a history buff. Yeah, but 15 looks like it's gonna be amazing. Like I'm really looking forward to 15. Like if 15 really does come out and it's really a great game, I'm a cop of PS4. I'm not gonna wait till like a year or two. I'm not gonna wait till 2 years. I'm gonna cop it. If it comes out, if it's supposed to come out like around Christmas of this year.
Oh man,
Yeah, like
there
around
was a
Christmas.
there was a few games that I was looking forward to. You know what? I'm actually looking forward for Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Ground Zeroes is supposed to come out sometime this year.
But I'm pissed off because I can't get that on my PS3 or
Why?
even on my Xbox 360.
Why? Why can't you get it on your PS3?
No, you can't get that on PS3. It's only for
Yes, you
PS4.
can. It's coming to the PS3, fool.
It's coming for the PS3. Oh wait, now I still don't care. Wanna know why? Because the riding mission's only on Xbox One.
Yeah, that's gay. That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit right there. It's like,
Yeah.
what? But I'm happy. But I love Rules of Nature. You can't tell me I can't go Rules of Nature on MS5, man.
That's some old bullshit. That's some bullshit. Yeah. If they put in exclusive writing content on there, just on the 360, that's some bullshit. Even
No, not on the 360. On Xbox One.
That's the worst. Like burn down their houses. Start the witch trials. Like just burn them at the stake. Yeah, because Xbox One is horrible. What a horrible system.
Yeah, it's true. There's really nothing on it, and most of the good indie games are going for the PS4.
Yeah, I mean PS4 is the move. I mean,
well, they gotta make up for it because the indie games on PS3 suck ass.
Wait, I hope it's coming. I hope it makes it to PC. That'd be awesome. Because then, if it's on the PC, that'd be good. Because I won't have to buy it on any console. And I'm gonna cop. I'm gonna cop Metal Gear Rising on the PC soon. I'm gonna cop that, even though I have it on PS3, and it's phenomenal on PS3.
And then I'm just going to straight up contact Shinji Mikami and said, "Yo, enough with the Bayonetta noise. Get back on Revengeance 2."
No, Shinji Mikami is just.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Mikami doesn't do anything with it. It's Kamiya. I keep those two confused. Kamiya.
Right.
Kamiya.
Yeah, Kamiya. Right.
They're like what? I don't know, disjointed twins or something.
See, all them Asians look alike to you, Elf. That's
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so racist right now.
Yeah, you a racist guy. Yeah. I can't wait for. You know what else I'm not looking forward to? Bayonetta 2. I am not looking forward to that fucking piece of shit game that's coming out only on the Wii. Fuck Platinum Games and fuck Nintendo. I am not looking forward to that game.
Well, I can't say fuck Planet Games. They brought Wonderful 101, and that shit is fun.
Nah,
that shit is hilarious. That shit is awesome, dude.
Nah, when you, I mean, I love Platinum Games, but I'm gonna still curse them out and still fuck them. Say fuck them.
Okay, if you want to fuck them, that's on your call, man. But I still like them.
Yeah,
what you do with your game companies is up to you, man.
Well, hey, we gotta get them how we can,
Okay, Gabe, you've been quiet. What are you looking forward to in 2014?
Honestly, actually, there's a whole bunch of actually some anime I'm looking forward to. Like the second season of Sword Art Online is coming out.
That's coming out.
I've really cottoned on to that series, and I want to see what comes of it.
You know what? I'll take a look because my brother kind of recommended that. Although he did say it started slow.
Yeah, it very much did. Much like it's kind of like the first half of the first 3 or 4 episodes is like Dot Hack slow. Dot Hack was impenetrably slow.
Wait. Dot Hack.
I remember that shit.
I remember that now. Yeah. No, oh boy.
I don't know why I stuck it through, but after you make it through those first few painful episodes, like it gives you the backing to get invested into the world.
Okay. Okay, I'll increase my fortitude. I mean, after all, we watched like what 7 episodes of some guy trying to be a superhero, but keep getting his ass kicked by middle schoolers.
Yeah,
But
that is Samurai Flamenco. That's
Yo, did you watch the whole run?
I watched my whole way through. Yeah,
Yo, that last episode, what the fuck, man? Did
it
they
got
jump the shark or did he just somersault over it?
somersault straight.
Straight up. For those who don't know, Samurai Flamenco is about a Japanese supermodel who always wanted to be a Tokukatsu hero, like Kamen Rider or the Power Rangers. To his regard, he found something in his grandfather's box about a television script. He decides to take that television script for real and go out into the streets and beat on minor villains as Samurai Flamenco. Well, at the start of the series, he meets up with this police officer, with Gato, and they kind of have an uneasy friendship because Gato feels sorry for this loser who's more rich than him. And he kind of wants something to believe in because right now his job is kind of boring as a police officer. So he kind of lets him off with light warnings, but he keeps insisting that he goes off from the hero realm. Straight up, the only reason the model is even a supermodel is because he has no other job skill, and superhero is not a marketable job. But it turns out that after Samurai Flamenco becomes internet famous, there seems to be a whole lot of people with interest in this, how can I say, real life hero business. Think Phoenix Jones, but in Japan, and not as retarded.
So yeah, he actually starts living the dream, beating up thugs, real thugs, making a difference. Then things only escalate.
He meets like what? It turns out that the leader of idol group was training to be pretty much magical girl Batman, but then she missed her sands because he debuted first, and she's a sadistic bitch. And also, there is a guy who I can only describe as anime Hiroyuki Fujikawa. That means anime Sekata Sanshiro. Yo, I love this anime, but yo, it jumped up the shark. I
I'm
don't know
really
what.
trying to. What other anime is there coming out this year that you're looking forward
Space
to?
Dawn, dude.
Huh?
Space Dawn, dude.
Space Dandy, yeah.
What?
It's only had like a first episode out right now, and
No, it's
What-
just a
what-
preview of the first episode. Space
Yeah.
Dandy.
Space Dandy. Okay, yeah. But that came out. I mean, that came out. Didn't that come out already?
No,
Oh, when?
what came out was just a 10-minute preview. The official premiere is going to be on January 4th on Toonami.
No, I'm talking about. Didn't it come out in Japan? It didn't
No.
come out in Japan already. Oh no.
Actually, that's the thing. Toonami paid off its ass just to get the first premiere before Japan.
Wow.
So you are getting the dub before the sub.
Oh wow, that's a real honor.
Well, straight up, they say, "Hey, this is new anime. It looks like Lupin the Third in space." I don't know. It's from the guys who make Cowboy Bebop. Oh, Cowboy Bebop. Fuck that, yo. Give us the money. Give it the money.
Well, they were making a lot of comparisons when I was reading about it before they even said when it was going to come out. They was making a lot of comparisons, saying that it's reminiscent of Cowboy Bebop, but with aliens and
Well,
it's
Thing
very
is,
much.
it's kind of like a trilogy with Watanabe. Cowboy Bebop is jazz. Samurai Champloo is hip hop. This one is, I'm guessing, funk. Because there's a lot of disco and a lot of electro pop into this.
Well, as long as the soundtrack is cool, as long as the story is great and the characters are great and the soundtrack is awesome, then it'll be an awesome trilogy, I guess. Because so far Bebop was phenomenal and its soundtrack was one of the greatest soundtracks ever made.
So is Champloo.
Champloo was phenomenal. One of the greatest soundtracks ever made. You know, I mean, Space Dandy has a lot to live up to.
Yes, it does. A lot of big shoes. Also, I know this been said a lot, but has anyone watched Kill la Kill?
I have. I watched one way through.
Yes, Kill la Kill is phenomenal. Kill la Kill is phenomenal.
I was discounting it because at first it's Trigger, it's the guys behind Gurren Lagann, so I was expecting a lot of ridiculous action.
That's
It
what
is.
it-
It is a lot of
it's
ridiculous
entirely
action.
it's entirely permeated by ridiculous action.
Yeah, but at the same time, then I saw like a lot of the humor that was going on. I was like, seriously, panty jokes, sex jokes. We're gonna keep doing this again.
But you have some amazing characters, yo. First of all, like
Ryuko is really
no,
funny.
not Ryoko. The
Mako.
girl in white. Yeah, no, not Mako's awesome too, but not her. What's the girl in the white? The one who runs
Satsuki?
everything. Yeah, Satsuki. That's my bitch, yo. Oh my god, I love
Satsuki?
man.
You mean the
one of the
man
greatest
bitch?
I don't care if she's a man, bitch. That's a bitch. That's a chick that I could that I would fucking marry right there. That's the chick right there.
Well, that is her wedding dress, so go right ahead, man.
Hey, dude, she's one of the greatest characters ever. And she's one of
Really?
the greatest characters.
I like the fact that Ryuko is basically every hot-blooded fighter from every mecha, but with tits.
That's exactly who she is. That's exactly who Ryoko is, right?
It really doesn't. It gives you some stuff that you expect, but it also surprises you in different ways.
It does, because it's really an action comedy, and it's really about the comedy, and it's really about the absurdity. It's the absurdity, the comedy, and the action. And
you know who's one of my favorite characters? The swordsman guy.
Yeah.
I didn't thought I was gonna like him that much, but damn,
yeah, he's awesome. Yeah,
he is awesome.
Yeah, I love that show, man. That show is one of the best things that came out in a long time. I mean, that and Attack on Titan. Like,
oh, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Attack on Titan is the shit. You're crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I have a very special thing in my heart for what I like to call post-traumatic stress, the anime.
Yes, exactly.
No, you call post-traumatic stress the anime. I call Battlestar Galactica the anime.
No, even Slash knows it's dope. Come on, man, it's dope.
Yo, I watched 5 episodes of that shit, and it bores.
It is phenomenal. Have you watched the entire series, man?
I could after 5. I read the entire manga, and I quit after 5 episodes of the anime because I realized.
Because it's too sad or something. Like, I don't even know.
No, it's not sad. It's not sad. It's like predictable. Okay. It's like, oh my god, this is gonna be human suffering, post-traumatic stress. The manga, everything. Oh wow, this is gonna be fucking cool. And then all of a sudden.
See, I don't even see it like that. It doesn't. I don't even know why people are calling it that. It's just a series about people getting attacked by these big ass titans and they're dying, and that's like.
No, and in order to fight the titan, somebody conveniently has the power to turn into a titan, and then all of a sudden it becomes another shonen series where only the people
really
who
shonen because he barely wins any fights throughout the entire manga's run.
Yeah, he gets
fucked.
Dude, he gets his ass kicked by everybody. He gets his ass kicked by Annie. He gets his ass kicked by the Titans. He gets his ass kicked by Mikasa. Like, come on, and then on top of that, he's not even the best character. He's like one of the wacky characters in the whole thing.
You know what the best thing I'd liked about Eren? That they show you as he's the typical shonen protagonist, but then when the episode got eaten, I was like, oh shit.
Exactly.
And shit!
That's one of the good things I like about because the characters that people care about are everybody else. Like Eren is probably like he's really not your typical like shonen character. He's not.
I was actually thinking that they were gonna switch the main character to Mikasa or what's his name, the guy with the blonde hair.
No, Mikasa's too perfect, and she's not really a person. She's like an archetype.
You mean yeah, exactly. Like
Arwen or something.
Mikasa and Levi are like the gods. They're like the two gods of the Attack on Titan universe. Like, there's nobody better.
Yeah, but Levi at least has a personality that you can, he's kind of fun in his own deranged way. Mikasa's just.
No, Mikasa is like stoic. She's just like the stoic, quiet girl. Like,
She's like Ray. She's the Ray.
She's
Yeah.
stoic and she's psychotically devoted to Eren, and she has
Exactly.
god tier skills.
Exactly. So she's like a very interesting. She's an interesting character all their own. And then I like their whole childhood, how they met and all that stuff, and how they were like killers before they.
No, Eren was the killer. Eren straight up murdered people to save her ass.
Yeah.
Well, but she helped.
He straight up
But
murdered people to save everyone's ass.
But she helped though. She helped to she helped Eren to kill the pedophile kidnappers and stuff like that. Whatever. You know.
The problem with this is I would have been happy with Eren getting eaten, because that would have been a twist on the whole conventional shonen genre. And then all of a sudden,
there was a twist. There was a twist on the conventional shonen genre in the first episode. In the first episode. All right, I got this. I'll save your family.
Right. And then he said, no. Not only that, he picked up the kids and said, well, I'm gonna do what you say, Mom. I'm gonna do what you said, Miss. I'm gonna take your kids and get the fuck out of here.
And the mom. Also, the mom doesn't. The mom doesn't hold composure. A lot of these things, when the parents dies, they look stoic. Then they get finished. She's like, okay, run with my kids. Wait, save me.
Yes, exactly. Yo, she said, come back. She was like, she kind of like lost it when they left, because she was like, get out of here, take them and get out of here. But she wanted to leave with them. Like, she didn't really want them to leave. It was really crazy.
I just hope they don't use the Battlestar Galactica wheel of who's a Cylon and replace Cylon with Titan. And reveal everybody's a Titan.
Real talk though. This is part of why I didn't want to read the manga, because like this is one of the few times where like there are actual twists in this thing. Like they're actually doing stuff you wouldn't expect. Like it's hard for anime to do that nowadays, because they're made by committee, trying to be able to sell to the most amount of people, or to sell to some weird fetishy market or some crap like that.
How far did you got to the series?
I watched the whole way through, dude.
All right.
You talking about the manga or the anime?
Anime. Whole way through. I didn't watch. I didn't read the manga. I didn't read the manga because like they're legitimate twists in this. I really like the twists that they were there.
First of all, I don't want to read the manga because the anime is amazing. It's like it's a visual treat, and I don't want to read the shit. I don't want to read the shit that's going on in Attack on Titan. I want to fucking see it with my own eyes, like on TV and shit. Like I don't want to have to read that shit because it's just too amazing to read. Reading is just gonna be like, okay, that's cool, but I want to see it. I want to see motherfuckers get slashed and shit.
No, it's more. It's for me. It was more like there are actual twists within the show. That
dude, when I found out what Annie was a fucking Titan, I was like, yo, like I was just like losing it, So I'm like, yo, that's so ill because Annie's awesome. Yeah, she's a traitor, but she's awesome.
Someone's gonna be very.
Did you feel the same tinge of disappointed that Berthold turned out to be the Colossal Titan, and like, wait, that's not the end boss? The end boss is just some fucking nerd? Because like the Colossal Titan, he's like the face of the series, and it turns out to be that pussy right there.
Okay, you can stop spoiling it for everybody, okay, Alf?
Okay. You hold up. You just said Annie was the female Titan.
Yes, she was. No, that was to the anime that everybody should have seen already.
Oh shit! Hold up. How far does the anime just go?
No,
anime goes up to him beating up Annie, and it stops there.
Yeah, that's it, and it stops. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
But luckily, I don't know who you're talking about. Luckily, I don't know who you're talking about. Who the Colossal Titan is. So.
That's right. All right.
I know who you're talking about. I'm gonna go beat you up tomorrow.
No. Actually, I know who you're talking about too, but I'm gonna like erase it from my head.
Drink the brain bleach. Get a swig of the old brain bleach.
Yeah, it's like that's exactly what. Cause I'm good at bleaching.
Yo, I didn't know how far does the anime go up to, and I thought it was still ongoing.
Yeah, it went only like how many episodes was it? What 20 or not even 20? Like what? How many episodes? Like what 13 or 14? Like what? How many episodes was it? It wasn't a lot of episodes. You know, it wasn't a lot. But it's a great series. It's a great fucking series,
Well,
man.
you know what? Maybe they could do a better job when they let the manga run all the way through, because man, it gets worse. It gets worse.
No, see the thing. So check this out, Elf. Haven't you read that the author of Attack on Titan, he wasn't expecting this thing to be as big as it was, and
he wasn't. Not really.
He was gonna end it really quick. It was gonna be a start and a finish, and it was going to be probably like a couple of years or something like that he was going to keep it on. But now, now the publishers and everybody, it's just one of the biggest things out right now, and so now he has to prolong it.
Wait, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Exactly. It never sounds good. Exactly. So
shit! Please don't let this be the next Toriyama. Please.
No, forget about Toriyama. Toriyama was only 10 years. It's going to be another Bleach and Naruto. Talking about like
It's hard. It's harder for this to do that because like it's not in the same boxes as a shonen series where
we know that
he can keep adding power ups and stuff like that. He's got a little less leeway.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. There
are power ups, but like there aren't as many options for that because for shonen shows, you can keep amping up the power because those shows are all about pretty much wish fulfillment. So like you can keep going fighting stronger and stronger threats. With this show, pretty much for everything that you take, something gets taken away. And there's only so much you can take away before the narrative thing collapses and everyone dies, pretty much.
No, but Slash, we know that. Me and you know that. But the publishers, I mean, look at Naruto. Naruto should have ended 5 years ago.
It's true.
Bleach should have ended.
No, Bleach was never gonna get an ending because Kubo keeps pulling shit out of his ass.
Bleach should have ended 4 years ago. You know, it's like it's staying too long. It's just these publishers don't care. The thing is making money hand over fist. They're gonna try to do whatever they can to get this author to come up with some twists and turns and keep the shit and make the shit whack. You know, it's like because Naruto and Bleach is whack right now. Like,
straight up. It really is.
But see, and I say that because those two, when they started out, were genuinely good series. Like the manga and the anime were genuinely good when it started, and it got really, really, really good because you had a lot of great characters and a lot of pretty tight story. But it's a joke now. Like I can't even.
It is a joke. It is a joke, and we'll keep moving forward.
I can go back to only one character in the Naruto universe. His spinoff. Wait. Is what is it? Is Guy's spinoff?
What, Rock?
Rock Lee.
Yeah,
Rock Lee. Yeah, he should have took over the show, and then
my favorite characters is Jiraiya, Rock. I mean, Guy Sensei and Rock. Those are my 3 favorite characters in Naruto.
Well, yeah, they got sidewinded.
Rock needs his own show. Rock needs his own show.
I know. I mean, there's plenty of characters that need their own show in the Naruto because that show generally has great characters, but the story has lasted too long. But
the problem is, like with most shonen series, is when they establish a character, it's only just for a couple of issues, and then they put them on the sideline.
Right.
They don't do shit with them.
Listen, people can say what they want about Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball was here for only 10 years. And even though it stayed longer than Toriyama wanted to, the shit is still memorable.
That's an understatement. He wanted to end that shit as soon as Dragon Ball.
No. He wanted to end it after the Frieza saga because he started.
No, you don't understand. He wanted to end it. He wanted to end it before any of the Z stuff at all. Period. He wanted it at Goku's wedding. Done. Let it be finished.
Well. Thank goodness the publisher said fuck you and keep making more. Thank goodness because Toriyama isn't the smartest guy. He isn't always the smartest guy. Like Z is the shit. Dragon Ball Z is the shit. That's my shit. Like had he ended it after Goku's wedding in regular Dragon Ball, we would have never had Super Saiyan. We never had Frieza. We would never had Gohan.
And nothing of importance was lost.
No, and all of that shit is important. You crazy, man. Stop acting like regular Dragon Ball is better than Z. Come on, stop.
Honestly, yeah. Z is when it starts getting memorable for people on this side of the coast. Like regular Dragon Ball, while cool, like it isn't. Most people don't know what that is.
No. What you mean? Which side of the coast? Our side of the coast, or
Yeah,
Japan?
like regular Dragon Ball. Like no one knows. Like not many people
Oh yeah,
outside of.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Yeah, a lot of people don't know regular Dragon Ball when he was a kid and stuff, and then
There are
when
people
he was like a
there are
yeah.
people who've watched pretty much all Dragon Ball Z stuff from first episode to the last
Yeah.
episode into however many movies there are multiple times over.
Yeah,
For regular Dragon Ball,
right. I'm one of the few people that loved regular Dragon Ball too. I love everything about Dragon Ball except GT because that's really not Dragon Ball. That's really not real Dragon Ball.
Yeah, you and I watched our way through that. And
right. Exactly.
Yeah, but that'd be retcon, so nobody cares anymore.
Come on, I was watching GT back in '95 when it first came out. Like I was watching GT before.
Well, that never happened anymore. Remember, that got retcon.
Well, of course, but I'm just saying. I'm a Dragon Ball master. That was my shit at one point in my life. That was back when I was in high school back in '95.
Okay, we get it. You like Dragon Ball.
I'm just saying, right. I'm just saying that I am the master, and I never want you guys to forget it.
Moving on. We're getting toward the end. So.
Okay. Yeah, this has been a long podcast. Right. Okay.
All right. We already talked about anime that we're looking forward to 2014. Movies. Winter Soldier.
Looking hype.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, that helicarrier, that Robert Redford, that chill catch. Yo, all that fighting, man. That looks awesome.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Captain. I like the first Captain America movie. But I'm really not looking forward to Winter Soldier like that because it's like I'm looking forward to Avengers 2. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't even know anything about Avengers 2 other than Tony Stark's built something that he didn't build before, and that's voiced by the guy from Boston Legal.
Right, exactly. Right.
For some reason, I can't really get hyped for Guardians of the Galaxy. Here's why.
Listen, I can't get hyped for it neither. I agree with you, Elf. I can't get hyped for it.
No, but here's why. It's not that the idea isn't bad. It's because I'm suspicious whenever Hollywood puts a lot of A-list actors into a comic book movie. That's usually signal for shit, the script sucks, and we're going to try as much celebrity as it can to pull this off.
Okay, you know what? I agree with you, but you know what? That's not even a worry because that's all comic book movies are A-list actors. Generally.
Really?
So,
no.
yeah.
Some of the best ones have actors that nobody ever heard of.
Who? Tell me who?
All right. Okay, sure. Jack Nicholson may have been the big name in Batman, but did anyone thought Mr. Mom would have been the definite Batman of the 80s?
But he was known. He was still well known. He was a well-known actor. That's why people was like.
He was a well-known comedic actor.
Right, he was still a well-known actor. He's been in movies that did well. Like people knew him.
Also, secondarily, like he's before the current era of comic book movies where they'll actually read the comic book scripts and try to use that. Whereas in the old days, pretty much they make the script they actually wanted to make and they slap the comic book property on top of that to try to get extra money. That doesn't happen so much anymore. That doesn't happen.
But check this out. Okay, the only superhero films that didn't have.
What about what's his name? Christian Bale. Before that,
well known. Christian Bale was well known before.
He was niche at best.
With American Psycho, I thought he was well known for that as well.
Dude.
Yeah, but he wasn't like big name. Not like Michael Caine. Not like Liam Neeson.
No, I'm not saying he was Liam Neeson level, but he was still well known. He did movies that did well before Batman Begins came out. He was well known. But
okay.
I ain't gonna front. I'm not saying he was like the biggest guy in Hollywood, but he was up there. He was still a well-known actor.
And of course, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh. Okay,
Wolverine made his career. That's why he keeps coming back.
You're right. No. You're right. Hugh Jackman wasn't really well-known like that before.
Let's see. Hugh Jackman, Ron Perlman. I know he did Beauty and the Beast, but nobody really knew him.
Actually, what is it?
Robert Downey Jr. People know.
Robert Downey Jr. In like before the initial Iron Man, his career was on a downswing.
He was known for a drug role.
But he was known for decades. He was still an A-list though. He was still.
No, he was not A-list. He dropped out to C-list.
Yeah, he wasn't A-list.
No, I'm talking about where he came from. He was still a well-known actor. Like he was very well known. Like he was big at one point. Yeah,
dude, you may have known him, but all I knew him is with being a drug.
No, you're right. No, I know. I'm saying you're right. His career was on a down slump before he did Iron Man. But I'm saying he was still very, very well known. He was like, he was a household name pretty much. Still.
All I know is that
he fell off hard.
All I know is that when you put like a big name like Glenn Close and Benicio del Toro and Vin Diesel and all these people who, you know, make movies based on their own appearance on a superhero film, that's worth caution.
To me, it matters who's directing Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the question.
James Gunn.
That's the question. Okay, well, I don't have any really.
Me neither. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure about that.
I have no whatever for whatever that guy is, but it's, to me, it's the director. I don't really care about the actors and stuff like that. Like it could be big name actors. I don't care as long as the director is. I care about who the director is.
I'm waiting for Edgar Wright's Ant-Man only so finally he can get that shit done.
First of all, they're never going to do justice to Ant-Man. They're never going to do justice to Ant-Man. Never.
You don't know until you try, man.
No. I'm telling you this because they don't care. Ant-Man is not a character that they care about, that Hollywood cares about like that. You know,
there is truth to justice. They have Tony Stark making Ultron, not Hank Pym.
No, let me tell you this. That's why. There you go. My point. You made my point for me. They didn't have Hank Pym in there because, you know, they didn't have Hank Pym in there, so that should tell you. They don't give a fuck about Ant-Man.
You know what? I'm not waiting for it.
There's more than one Ant-Man. You have the other one, the Scott Lang, I think.
No. When we talk about Ant-Man, we're talking about Hank Pym. We're talking about Hank Pym. That's
that's what's gonna happen. In the Ant-Man movies, there's gonna be two of them. There's gonna be Hank Pym, who's supposedly a '60s version of Ant-Man, and there's gonna be Scott Lang.
But which is the Ant-Man we care about?
I honestly like Scott Lang a lot more than Hank Pym. Honestly, real talk.
Tell me why. Tell me why you like him more.
It's a different tack for a superhero movie, mostly because you have a hero that initially starts off as a crook who becomes better, and I kind of like that angle because it allows for a different type of storytelling than what we've normally had in these movies before. Because we've already had the usual arc, so now it's now time to branch out.
Okay, but the chance.
But you're gonna have movies, man. You got to branch out. You got to.
No. See, listen.
But if they wanted to branch out, they should have done Eric O'Grady.
Who?
Listen.
Eric O'Grady, man. He's a SHIELD agent who steals an Ant-Man suit so he can get pussy.
Yeah, SHIELD isn't broad enough for that.
Like, how are you gonna steal the Ant-Man? How are you gonna stand the Ant-Man powers and get pussy with that? I don't understand. You're gonna. Get pussy with that.
Straight up, all he does is steal the suit so he can get famous, steal money, and look at girls taking showers while he's drunk.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense because I would do the same thing. Well, actually, what I would do personally is I would get the suit, right? I would get the suit and like go up in women's thingy when it like be really small and go up.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did that.
I would do that if I had the Ant-Man suit. If I had the Ant-Man powers and stuff, I'd be doing everything pervy I could. Yeah.
Well, I know one thing I'm not looking forward to. The DC comic clusterfuck. That's the name that I'm calling it right now.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to anything DC as far as movies go. If it's animated universe, okay, sign me up. But if it's live action film, I'm not looking forward to anything.
Actually, live action, the only thing I'm excited from DC is The Flash. They really convinced me at Arrow.
What about Green Arrow? Green Arrow's doing good.
Green Arrow's doing really good. I'm surprised. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. suck ass. Green Arrow, it works.
But check this out. I'm not looking forward to the Flash or anything. It's like if I'm looking forward to anybody, and I'm not even looking forward to it. But if there's anybody I'm looking forward to, which I'm really not, is Wonder Woman, a Wonder Woman film, because they could really do something with that.
But they're not gonna do that because they're gonna ruin Wonder Woman and the Superman Batman film.
I know that. But I'm just saying, just like you saying with the with Ant-Man and shit, like they could do somebody with Ant-Man, even though they won't. I'm saying that too. Like they could do something with it, but I mean, but Wonder Woman, they could be on some real Greek mythology type shit. They could really.
They've been trying to do that for years. Even Joss Whedon get out to that. Kevin Smith went up to that. The guy who did Chronicle, what's his name? Max Landis went up to them and said, "I got your Wonder Woman script." Yeah. DC said, "No, they don't give a shit because girls don't sell."
Well, I mean, I believe that girls can sell, but people generally.
Yo, let me ask you now. You seen the what's it called? Fast and the Furious films.
Yes, of course.
So you seen this Gina Gear, whatever her name is.
She's okay. She's the worst Wonder Woman they could have ever picked. If that's
Thank
the girl
you.
if that's the girl from Fast and Furious 6, wasn't she Han's girlfriend or something?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Oh, so you don't watch the films? Okay. Well, her. Okay, but she's the worst Wonder Woman they could have picked. The worst, bar none. Like somebody needs to be kicked in their ass and then thrown in the river with sharks. Well, not the river, but the sea with sharks. And then.
Oh, but then what's it called? Warner Bros. Is going to be out of a job because it's Gal Gadot. She played Giselle Harabo.
No, that's her. That's her in the Fast and Furious. Yeah. Nah, she's the worst Wonder Woman they could have ever picked. It's the worst. She has nothing to do. When you look at her, and you look at Wonder Woman, it's like looking at Bill Cosby and the Incredible Hulk. It just doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. How would that work?
I kind of want to see Bill Cosby fight the Incredible Hulk. Bill Cosby in his prime. Gotta keep it fair. Bill Cosby in his prime with the Incredible Hulk.
Yo. Imagine that. That'd be a great fight, though. I would imagine. It's like,
you don't know. When I get angry, I do the smashing and the bashing.
I do. Because I get the pudding and then I get the gamma rays and goo. and you can't stay mad at Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? So the Hulk would turn back into Bruce Banner, and then Bill Cosby in his prime, he was big. He was a big dude. He would just fuck up Bruce Banner. You know what I'm saying? With one punch and then be over. So Bill Cosby can beat the Hulk. That's what I'm saying.
And from that, we're gonna leave it on a high note. We look forward to more weird stuff in 2014.
Right.
But for now, this is Elf signing off.
Wait, we didn't do our final thoughts.
Okay. Final micro thought. I gotta go to sleep.
Okay, guys. We have one last thing to talk about, and that is the loss.
Okay.
Of a great voice actor and actor.
Oh yeah. This podcast is dedicated to the memory of James Avery.
Yep.
TV's Uncle Phil from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and the original Shredder from the 1987 Ninja Turtles. He unexplicably passed away from open heart surgery complications yesterday, December 31st. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers, man. That's a damn shame. Oh, and another shout out, rest in peace to Paul Walker.
Yes, rest in peace to Paul Walker.
He died. When did he die? Back like early December or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. I'm gonna miss both of them dudes. I'm gonna miss James Avery and Paul Walker because I love both of them. So yeah, and that's all I can think about. You know, who we lost in 2013.
Mm-hmm. And Gabe,
Yeah.
Where?
final thoughts?
This 2013 kind of sucked for me because I lost my dad this year.
Yes. Big ups to Gabe's dad, Gabriel
Yeah,
Levine, the
yeah.
first.
Big ups to Gabe's dad, man. You know, trust me, I can't even imagine what you're going through, dog. You know.
Anyway, yeah, that's it for me.
Oh, and my final thought is I lost my grandmother Thanksgiving morning, so you know, so it's that was what it was the worst day. Thanksgiving was the worst day of my life, so that's who I lost in 2013 personally, so she was very critical in my life, and I'm lucky that I had her for the 35 years that I've been alive, so she was really something else. She was a really great person. She was a model human being, and she's somebody that I will miss every day of my life for the rest of my life. So
So as we look forward to the future, don't ever forget the people who gave you so much in the past, and we'll always remember the lessons and the friendship and the love that they've given us.
yeah.
So, from the Arsenal, peace out. Happy New Year.
Oh, and I also got Need for Speed Rivals, and that's the rest of my final thoughts. Okay.
Ta-da! All right.